In another world that would kill him, but of course it didn't. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Season 3, Episode 33, Gate of the Sun. Last episode, it was a few weeks. It's been a while since I've seen that episode. I believe they all went the gate, the thing that they created to try to go to the palace or whatever. It finally worked. They get there. Things have changed because Yuhapaha now has changed like everything. After he took in the power of the Soul King and all of those things, he just changed the whole. He basically created his own kingdom, I guess, and everybody showed up there. And it's like he just up there waiting for them to come, invited them to come, and whatnot. And yeah, we also saw the food bringers. Also, two of them also came back. And they helped Ichigo get where they need to go. And yeah, so that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
The way they wrote the title. They're just so nasty to me. You know what I was thinking when he was calling their names and all of that? Like, everybody else's names were this long thing. And then he comes to Ishida and he's like, and Uryu. I'm like, where is von Svelte or something or other? Uryu von something. It's just like, Uryu. Must be. They want revenge. I'm still waiting for you to do something. He's gonna do something. Aizen is certainly gonna do something. He's not just gonna sit in that chair. Grimmjow! Yaku. Those eyes are ugly to me. Like, I don't know. It's just so. Yeah, I feel like I keep saying that, but each time I say it, it's like I'm reminded about how ugly it is. Oh, I forgot Nell's also here. Why are you standing back, Grimmjow? Was he with you guys? Okay, clearly was. So, where is he going? Is that him? It is him. Okay. They're not panicking. They noticed you weren't there. Yo, really? Stop it. So who's facing who and who's facing who? I'm sure sooner or later they're gonna join up. Uh, oh, of course. In the intro, those two were fighting. Mm-hmm. Oh, of course he does. He's Grimmjow. Ugh. I always keep calling him that. Are these three gonna go to him? No, it's not down. What the heck kind of running is that? Should you? I was about to say, is it a good thing to cut it? I would have just like, shoo, let it pass. The guy that shoots through whatever. No, my boo boos. Who's? Zabimaru. Askin Nakarvara. See that long name?
イチゴとは会わなかったのか。殺したつもりだったが挽回。そうザビマル。力押ししか脳がないようだね。
Nice. Charlie. I don't know. That smile on your face. I'm like, when people have the upper hand and they have a smile on their face, like, I got you. I'm like, things are about to go not okay. In another world, that would kill him, but of course it didn't. The wings are coming out. He just usually stands there and keeps watching, like, especially him, like Uryu. What does that do? This. Dang, Renji.
形になったの。もっと強い霊圧をザビマルに込めねば敵を倒せぬぞ。今の恩師の力なら20秒も込めれば十分じゃ。ザガイ絶叫。
And I love the soundtrack of Bleach. Like the battle music. Stop. Without a shred of intelligence.
黒崎もてめえも俺が殺す。あんたつくづく致命的だぜ。そうでもないぜ。
He did show up.
悪く思うなよ。
I'm guessing because it's their world.
フェーダーツビンガー。限界まで冷圧を奪われれば、挽回も視界もその挽回。だてじゃねえんだ。
What does so mean?
王の中。お前の負けだ。敗北した理由は3つある。お前は無意識のうちに僕の急所を外した。そしてお前は僕の憎む死に。
Whatever. You know, I've been saying this ever since Ishida has decided to align himself with Yuhabaha. That I was hoping that he is there for an ulterior motive. But I'm coming to a point where I'm just tired of it. You know, like if you want to side with them. Like I'm getting tired of it. But then again, as I'm saying this right now, I'm like, Renji's not dead. So it's like, I guess that sliver of hope is still there. I mean, he shot through that hole or whatever inside of Renji or something. But Renji is still there. It's not like he's dead or something. I mean, they haven't confirmed or anything that he's dead. I feel like he's still alive. And then I'm remembering when Renji asked him if he has come across Ichigo, and he's like, yeah, I killed him. Or I forgot how stubborn he is or something or other like that. But next time that I see him, I'm gonna kill him. And I'm like, did you really forget? Did you? Or you made it seem like you killed him. You killed him. You know? And then there was also Haschwalth over there. I feel like Haschwalth does not trust Uryu. Because each time Uryu is doing something, he's fighting someone, they always show him keeping an eye on him, watching his fight. Like just up there, somewhere over there, just watching with this look on his face. And I feel like he doesn't trust Uryu. Just like I feel like, well, that sliver of hope is still there. That, you know, there's just something behind him aligning himself with Yuhabaha, you know. But then I see him fight Renji, and I'm like, I'm tired of it. What if you're playing a long game? Like I want the truth to be revealed. If not to, excuse me, at least to the audience, because I'm sick and tired of having to debate within myself each time he's fighting someone that he's friends with, that he goes into fight alongside. They've been fighting together. Him, Renji, Ichigo, like everyone, they've been fighting together for such a long time. And then just to see him fight against them, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural. And I'm tired of having to watch him do these things against his friends and then having to sort of like inside myself try to I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Renji was awesome. Like his Bankai and like the moves that he was making, like just like melting things around, that 20-second thing that he had, and then he did all those things, and I'm like, it looks amazing. Like it was fun to see and everything, but I'm like, you're not gonna defeat Ishida with this. Like you're not. And that's exactly what happened. He did not. And the fact that Ishida like walk toward him, and he's like, okay, you lost for 3 reasons. One is because you unconsciously don't want to kill me, and that's the truth. Unconsciously, every one of them, well, I'm not gonna say like the soul reapers, the captains or whatnot, but his actual friends, the one that they usually go together, like they are unconsciously not gonna want to kill him because they still consider him their friend. They've been through a whole lot together. So of course, unconsciously, they're not gonna want to kill him. That's exactly what happened when Ichigo and him faced each other the first time around. And then I'm also seeing him do these things to them, and all the things that he's doing also doesn't lead to them dying. So it's like, I guess the only way that I will actually believe that he's with Yuhabaha and that he wants all the soul reapers to die is if he actually killed someone, like really killed him. That like, I'm like 100% sure that this person is dead. I think that's the only way that I'm actually gonna believe that he is with Yuhabaha 100%. But as of now, I still don't fully believe it, and I'm tired of having this eternal debate when I'm seeing him fight our people, and then having to constantly like reassure myself or try to make myself believe that he's on our side somewhat, that he's not fully with Yuhabaha. So I'm tired of all of that. If he's playing a longer game, I want to know the truth because I'm tired of this, And before even Renji faced him, you have the shooter that's just picking each person off like one by one, and Renji was with them as well in the beginning, and so I think he was actually taking another shot, and then he sort of like went to Renji, and I thought that shot was meant for Renji, but it wasn't. It was Uryu that shot at him and all of that. So I felt like if you saw my reaction there, I thought he was gonna get shot, and then I flinched, but then he like batted away the arrow that was coming to him from Ishida. So yeah, that dude, I don't know. When I saw him picking each person off, I feel like I was telling myself like that he's being a coward, like he's hiding up there somewhere and then picking people off. I'm like, whatever. And now, when they first got there, well, they got there, right? And then the other Quincy's that came with them were like, okay, we're going our separate ways. That's it. We did all this together so that we can get here, but now that we're here, bye. And so the Soul Reapers left, right? And then they were running, and then one of them was like, where is Mayuri? I was like, oh yeah, he's not there. And then Mayuri shows up somewhere up there, over there, and he's talking about reorienting the gate or something or other like that, so that no one interferes with what he has to do. And then there goes Zaraki that shows up with his lieutenant and that one boy, whatever. They show up there, and they were sort of like looking like they were about to go at each other. I'm like, can y'all stop it? Okay. So they're going their way, toward Yuhabaha. Mayuri is thinking that they have the highest likelihood of facing Yuhabaha first, of getting to him first, unless something happens in between them getting there. But I guess we'll see who's gonna actually get to him first. What else? Grimmjow. When they showed Ichigo and Grimmjow and Elle and the others, and what's her name? Yorichi was like, oh, the others are there. Did you feel the spiritual pressure or something or other? They're heading toward, I guess, where Yuhabaha. And they're like, okay, let's go. And they started going. And Grimmjow is like standing in the back. watching everybody go. I'm like, okay, why are you standing there? But he actually joined up with them. And then he's like, I'm going ahead of you. And then the guy that manipulates whatever shows up. And I'm like, okay. Well, in the beginning, Yuhaha tells them to go and fight the Soul Reapers, right? So I'm thinking, okay, who's going to be facing who? But then that moment happened where Grimmjow's like, okay, I'm going in front. Then I remember the intro where the what's his name again? Askin, I don't know, whatever his name was. I remember him and Grimmjow in the intro. So I'm like, oh wait, this is it, you know. And so Grimmjow goes after him. He keeps running away, and he's like, I don't want to fight, but I want to kill you. And at one point, he thinks he got away from him. Then Grimmjow shows up. He started running again. Then he throws this thing at Grimmjow, and Grimmjow's like, I'm not gonna be whatever about this weak attack. And then he cuts it, and I'm like, yeah. And then that's where he got poured with the poison and stuff. And I'm like, if it was me, I would not touch it. I would just like, let it pass me, you know, and keep running. Nah. So the fact that he did that, he got poisoned, and he's now on the ground. And I was hoping that maybe he's sort of like immune to poison. As I was saying that, I just remembered Killua in Hunter x Hunter, because he's immune to poisons and all that.
Poison doesn't work on me. Sorry.
So I was thinking that he was gonna be able to overcome that by himself, but then Ichigo shows up, so it's like, yeah. I love me Grimmjow. I'm so glad that I rewatched Bleach. The first, like, when I heard that Bleach was coming back, they were gonna do the 1,000-year blood war thing, and I hadn't seen Bleach in years. I was like, you know what, let me rewatch the series. I skipped the fillers. So when I rewatched it, I think I even felt like that during the first time that I did watch it, my first watch of Bleach. But it was even more confirmed to me in rewatching it that Grimmjow is not dead. You know, his death was not on screen. His death was not on screen. You know, like you had, what's his name? He was also so cool. The one that was keeping watch over Orihime, I'm forgetting his name. His death was on screen. You could tell that he actually died. But that was not the case with Grimmjow. So ever since that I saw that happen, I kept waiting for him to come back, you know. So when he did come back, during, I think they showed us like a little snippet of him, not fully, in a previous season of this of the 1,000-year blood war. So it's like I knew he was coming back and all that, and now to actually see him do his thing, like I love it. And yeah, hopefully he gets that poison thing, doesn't do much to him either. I don't know how he's gonna get out of it, but hopefully he gets out of it soon. And yeah, what else happened this episode? I think that's it. Yeah, not much else happened. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to episode 8, the link is gonna be in the pinned comment. You can just click on it and you can watch it right now. I'll see you next time. Bye. Importa lo que se venga pa' que sepas que te quiero como un buen torero. Me juego la vida por ti.